Pal would have a good. All right, have a good one. All right, so we are back. Oh my goodness! All right. Whew, Jesus, it's been a day. All right, so much to do. Oh, here we go. Save complete. Hell yeah! All right. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and cut over to the game and figure out what the fuck we're supposed to do today. Why don't we, huh? Study in the mill booth. On the 7th, yep, guess so. Let's do it.
Now listen.
You won't have a test, blah, blah, blah. Are we gonna do study?
Make sure you close up.
All right. See how far we can get into this month. Can answer all these difficult problems. You're amazing. I know. You're making some good progress. I can see the wisdom in your eyes behind those glasses. And the murderous intent. Let's go.
Well then.
Tire yourself out. Go sleep. Hey, I saw who the hell are you? I saw for him. Nice job sticking. Oh, that's Mishima, right? Sticking a stalker. My Phantom Aficionado website came in handy, didn't it? What are you talking about? That's okay. You don't have to say it. I know deep down in my heart that it was useful. Anyway, I'm in Shibuya right now. I'd love if you could come hear me out about your future actions. I'll be waiting at the diner in Shibuya. You gotta swing by. I don't trust him. Die 1,000 deaths.
What is he up to?
What is that from? What? Oh, we have to. I have to do this.
With the special activities. Oops. Sorry about that. I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately. I've been staying up managing the fan site all night. Every night. I think it's called PR.
Sure. Really? I don't understand.
You want to know more?
Not what I said.
Basically,
Oh, okay, yeah,
right
it is Street Fighter. Very good.
If nobody's gonna know about it. That's why I've started a blog for posts from people you guys saved, while filtering out the haters. We need
Yes,
the
yes,
Phantom
yes,
Thieves
indeed
to
it is
be seen in
Akuma.
a proper light if we want to make the name popular, right?
Sorry, I have been having a time. Sounds tough.
You're not wrong, but it's nothing compared to what you guys do. I'm just supporting from the shadows.
Okay.
So, actually, I really want to know how you punish people. Don't worry, I'm not gonna ask. It wouldn't be any fun if you just up and told me. After all, the Phantom Thieves have a reputation for being secretive.
When did this kid suddenly get the balls to be able to, like, talk to people in this way?
I wish I could be more like you guys somehow.
Okay, get you a persona.
I'll still be here to draw attention to the stuff you do. You can leave that part to me.
Great.
I'm gonna use my fan site to promote the Phantom Thieves.
Oh, Phantom,
and weed
okay.
out any negative comments. Your popularity is gonna be at my mercy. Or, at my fingertips. It's like I'll be your strategic
I don't
image
respect him.
management representative. So
This feels like blackmail almost.
strategic image management representative. Rolls off the tongue, don't you think? Anyway, I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure that title's more than just for show.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta say though, managing the Phantom Thieves' reputation is tiring work. The forum gets all sorts of weird posts, including tons of things unrelated to reforming society. They defeat the
True.
purpose of the
I guess
site
that's a good
if
point.
The truth of the Phantom Thieves was buried among all that garbage. Oh, but you don't need to worry. I'll sort through all the trash. Speaking of which, I've actually already found some worthwhile info about our very own school. Our quest to boost your popularity can start close to home.
Okay.
I'll give it my all.
Don't care. He's a motivator, what the hell ever. You dig dang, it's going bing bang. Yay.
All right.
So confident. More XP. Mishima. After making a target have change of heart, demon trust training up. Okay.
I might be overworking myself though.
Alright, so chill out. I didn't ask you to do this shit. With your fucking khakis and New Balance shoes.
Man, I'm exhausted. I think I'd fall asleep on the spot if I weren't talking to you. I should head home. See you later.
Later. Everybody's peeing at me. Oh, Jalacky, listen to this. I was checking the fan site earlier, found a bunch of hater comments about the fantasies. It got me so mad I'm not sleepy anymore. At this point, I might as well pull on there fighting back. Nice hustle. Strategic image rep. The title's part. Try to remember the whole thing. Okay. Okay, bye. Okay, I don't care. My man's gonna be swinging that banhammer. Who the fuck gave him mod privileges?
Hey,
Your midterms are coming up, aren't they? You better sure stay. What about dinner to be? Mishima told you about. Could be a good place studying, right? You have permission to go out next. No?
well then.
That reminds me, a home shopping program. Home shopping. I need to shop. Everyone's time to shop and shit. Here we go. Relaxation. Everything you need for when you're not feeling your best. Recover oil, relax gel, and alert capsule. Okay. That's not all. Okay. Bionutrients, mega fertilizer, and garden energy. Which one do we need to buy? They're both such great items. I can't decide which one to get. It's the girl voice. Hell yeah, light up Skechers. Let's go. Hell yeah, the LA lights. Let's see here. Price just right. See kind of deal ever again. Bionutrients, I guess, are the ones we need. Phone's already ringing off the hook. Only a few remaining. Now it's just bye. Apparently, phone's ringing off stuff. Bye. I mean, it says to get the bionutrients, even though I think the other one's probably better, but fuck it. I ain't gonna argue it. Another buyer's just called in. They blah blah. Blah blah. No, they're both sold out. Wow, that's fucking crazy or whatever. Bye.
Well then.
Oh, we gotta do is wait for you to arrive. Yeah, goodbye. I leave. Oh, wait, where am I supposed to go? Oh. Go to Shibuya. Go to the underground walkway. Get some guts. But I want some live Skechers. Fuck other people wearing them. Give them to me. Want some fucking juice?
Welcome.
Today's Sunday. Have some fucking juice. It's real expensive and shit. It's like $50. That's a lot of fucking juice. Nice chugging.
Nice.
Good job. Keeping it in your gut. Guts. All right. Now we go to work, I believe. But we're gonna save because I think saving is probably something that matters here. Work at Oreno Biko Beef Bowl Shop, Central Street. You must correctly memorize all orders to get a higher stat increase. Where do I work? Excuse me, do you know where I work? What the fuck's up with you? Alright, bro. My man's looking a little upsetty spaghetti, and I don't know why. Is this it? Is this where I work? Yeah, that's where I work. Okay. Even bit proficiency.
Oh.
Work? Let's work. Yeah, apparently we have to do everything correctly here, or else we won't get the Sun Confident, or it's a prerequisite. I don't know, whatever.
What did you say?
There's a ton of customers coming in all of a sudden. You're gonna be bombarded with orders at this rate. Make sure you memorize them all. One large natto bowl, please. Natto. A medium natto. Large natto. Large barbecue. Large beef. Large natto, beef, and barbecue. Medium natto.
Yes.
Large natto. Medium natto. Then barbecue, then beef.
Hey.
God, you're so fucking smart. Give me a fucking brief.
Well,
All right, now you have to make everything and serve them. Man, fuck you.
You.
Bear to have a difficult time there. How so, motherfucker? I did it all right. Can't you ask manager to hire more people? You're extremely busy. The employees being overworked become a real problem in the workplace. That's concerning. I should remember this.
Well then, I'll see
I'll
you
leave my
again.
payment here. Thank you for the food. Goodbye.
hey,
Was that the politician who gives speeches from the station? He was worried about employees in the workplace, huh? I take it as no. Just go to Station Square sometime soon. Okay, bye. My God, you're amazing. It seems there were a lot of customers today. You handled it well on your own. We were as crowded today as we usually get on Yakiniku Day. I wonder if there is some event happening
Thanks in
nearby.
advance.
Here's a little bit of extra for you. Oh, okay. I respect it. Give me my money. Goodbye.
man.
You were amazing. Oh my God, you're so fucking cool. I'm sure it was rough, but I think I handled it fucking all amazingly and well and good. Give me a. Yeah. So proficient. Hey, I guess we should go home. All right. Bloop. I'm on the train. Whoa, what's with the goggles? Going snowboarding or something? I hear the cedar is blooming later than usual. Climate change and what have you. Yeah, pollen allergies suck. I couldn't go to the mountains even if I wanted to. My eyes and nose would gush like rivers. Gross.
Seems pretty
That's
rough.
right. The news said pollen season starting later this year. You're looking at pollen problems just begun. People are about to have some itchy eyes. And might affect mementos same way the weather does. Okay, what does that mean? Explain yourself, kitten.
Morning.
Norn. You good? You have allergies? On that snot
Allergies?
girl shit?
Oh, maybe. I do feel kind of dazed and everything feels weird.
That's a poison.
Actually, I've been having this feeling that someone's watching me.
It always feels like somebody
I hope
watching
not.
me.
Oh, maybe I just can't shake off the feeling of infiltrating a palace.
Sure, that's why.
At the palace, we're always cautious of not being noticed, you know?
I'm looking for someone just like blatantly staring at her in the background. I don't see nobody though. Besides me.
So it has to be my imagination.
It's just my
Yeah.
imagination running away with me. Hey, don't you think the atmosphere at school's kind of different now? You mean with there being no Kamoshida? Yeah, nobody ever talked about it out in the open like this before. That's true. I wish someone just thanked us for it or something. Either way, everything has worked out for the best. After all, Kamoshida has actually been punished for his crimes. That's victory enough for me. Are you sure? Actually, it's more than enough. It's incredible. I wonder what's going to happen to him now. I mean, he's a famous criminal at this point, right? He's just going to have to deal with people hating him forever. That might be true, but I don't have any sympathy for him. He got what he deserved. No, he did not. You did not set him on fire. P. Hey, I found some new info for you. I saw it on the fan site, but I've heard about it at school too. Anyway, there's a guy at school whose bullying has gone too far. I want to help the victim, but that's impossible for me because I'm a bitch. But I bet the Phantom Thieves could do something about it. I mean, you already changed the heart of the stalker, so this should be a breeze, right? Piece of cake. You're so fucking cool. The bully is a brown-haired guy frequently seen at standing at school entrance. And as from what I tell, his name is Daisuke Takanashi. I know you can handle this. Oh, cool. Let's kill him. Small case we have time to do that. Request received.
Yep.
We got some info from Mishima. Let's head to the hideout. Oakley dokey. Oh, wow. I guess we have to. If we're all here, you want to go in mementos, right? What are you talking about? Don't we need to study for exams?
Let's go.
Don't worry about that stuff. Let's ignore details and just go charging in head first. That's easy for you to say, but we don't even have a target.
Let's go.
That's actually not a problem anymore. Summoning towels come in from Mishima.
All right.
Yeah, perfect timing. Let's just go in right now then.
Uh,
You really do anything to avoid studying, huh? Check information, blah, requests. Information has been confirmed, you can begin quest. Mementos be explored even without a target, but time will pass. It says to head to... This guide is telling me to go do a Takemi thing, so we're gonna go do that. Guess I'll study at home. Oh, I've never been up here by myself. Oh shit, damn it. Of course that's what would happen. Call them all back just to make her go away. Okay. Okay, let's go to Takemi, I guess, huh? And we gotta get a death persona. Hook it up. Hello, wait for me to equip a different persona. Never mind. I have a Mumu. Hello!
allergies are so
How are your
annoying.
allergies? I have a good medicine for them. Just one dose should take care of them in theory. So, what are you here for today? I want to do the clinical trial. Actually, let's buy some shit while we're
Please
here.
head to the exam room.
What
Okay,
the fuck
which
do you
one?
want? One ally to all allies.
People can get medicine whenever they want here in Japan.
Burn freeze.
There aren't many countries like that.
Maybe we won't buy nothing right
Take
now.
care.
Alright, let's do the medical trial.
Hmm?
You need something again? I want to do the trial. I refined the medicine from the other day a bit. Could you come to the back? I feel I can become closer with Takemi thanks to the death persona. I feel like my bond with Takemi will grow stronger soon. I can't talk. Too hot. What are you gonna do? You want to hang out with Takemi? Yes.
Please head to the exam room.
Here you go. The effects should be instant this time. Nom 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 nom. Give me that yellow goo. Huh? Just dies. She's staring at him. Eyes are focused. Look this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing yet. No. Inside my mouth feels like it's burning, and my nose is itchy. Mom spaghetti.
Oh,
Oh, there it is. The inhibitory effect, just as I had hoped. Your weight was the primary reason it took longer to kick in than expected. This is what I expect from T. What is he? Fucking 85 pounds? We're making great progress. Practice makes perfect. Okay, hold on tight. Once I compile all the data, we can move. Then he dies. Yes, that's a favorite Arcana of yours?
hello.
Yeah, I mean, some of them have been cool. I wouldn't say it's my favorite, I don't think. Hello, Takemi Medical Clinic of Internal Medicine. How may I help you? An emergency, but we're not a designated hospital. Besides, the head physician here is Tai Takemi. Tai Takemi? Is me. Huh? Awfully rude just hanging up on a lady like that. The fuck was that about?
Oh,
He basically just called the wrong number. An ambulance driver was looking for a transfer location. All the designated hospitals are full. But to think they'd accidentally call a general practitioner must have been a new paramedic. He seemed to at least know my name, though. And then immediately hung up. I've been blacklisted by the larger medical community. They call me the Plague, due to a grave medical error I made. What do you mean? What do you mean? This goes back to my old job. I used to work at a university hospital in the city. I was never actually convicted of anything. Well, that's a great way to start the sentence. But I'm still considered a pariah by the medical industry. Does that scare you? Participating in clinical trials run by a doctor like that? I don't give a fuck. You seriously are one strange kid. Well, that's fine. Being ostracized has enabled me to focus on my own research and development. Regardless, I look forward to working with you. I'll be sure to add some additional medicine for you, my little guinea pig. It feels like my bond with her has grown deeper. Maybe that's the cup of LSD I just drank. Hell yeah.
All right.
More XP, yes, yes. Give me more medicine. Mine.
hello.
Dr. Takemi's Clinic of Eternal Medicine. Huh? 1 order of teriyaki chicken. You're all good for today. You can go home now. Come again soon if you're still alive. I feel like cooperating in the shady clinical trials increased my guts. Nickelodeon. So guts.
Take care.
No, I refuse. That's why I come here. Beep, 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 beep. Hey, my little guinea pig, I have to talk to you about something. You haven't told anyone about my drugs, right? No. Okay, I mean, part of the deal is that you're strictly prohibited from sharing information or anything that happens here. Guess I'll believe you for now. Feels like I've been getting a lot more patients asking for drugs. Wonder what, where they keep hearing about my drugs. It's really been bugging me about my drugs. That's all I wanted to ask. I guess I'll see you soon.
Ah, you're back.
No.
Hey,
Come to think of it, that guy who approached you in the beef ball shop is a politician, right? Apparently gives speeches at Shibuya Station, but you can't judge a book by its cover, or cover a book by its judge. Another box came for you. Yeah, shit. Fertilizer. Garden energy.
cool.
Must be what you ordered off TV. Okay, first things last and fourth things eighth. Let's go ahead and do the thing where we save the game. Okay. Okay, apparently I have text messages. Ah, I notice things sometimes. Are you available? Or I know Becco. Hello, Samantha. I've already know Becco. Apologies for short notice, but would you mind coming into work today? We ended up so much short stuff. I understand at the very last minute. The compensate reflect. I can count on you. Nope, bitch. It's my day off. Fuck off. I'm already bummed about tests coming up. I'm in trouble for anything that's not English. I haven't been studying at all. Oh, maybe we can make some progress if we keep an eye on each other. Want to study together? Let me find out if I do. Accept Anne's invitation. Okay. I guess so. You're so fucking smart. Let's meet at a diner in Shibuya. Oh, my back. My back. Better. That long sentence is tough. Try to think about what the underline section means. Are you starting to understand how to dissect these problems? Why is my brain not doing anything good? I think so. I'm so jealous you get one-on-one study sessions with Leanne Kenpachi. Bitch, you're here too. What the fuck you mean one-on-one? It seems like you're making more progress than usual too. I can't talk today. No. Look at my fucking smarts. Oh my god, my brain's so wrinkled.
That's not it.
Actually, not so good. That's because of my time abroad. Anyway, time to study. Here we go. Do you think you can help me with my math next? No. I do not like math. I do not believe in math.
It looks like you're attending school seriously.
Who the fuck are you?
You also seem pretty close with Takamaki-san if you're both coming to school together.
Don't talk to me.
You just transferred
I'm gonna
here,
treat
though.
this person like shit. I don't
guess
like.
you two really click.
We're in the same class, stupid.
I see. You seemed a lot closer than that yesterday.
Yeah, you're
morning.
about to get a lot closer with the third rail on that train.
I heard she was a victim of Mr. Kamoshida. But was that all there was to it? Either way, closer inspection should clear everything up. Goodbye.
Bad bye. What? Is that like your favorite character? And I'm just shitting on him. Exams start tomorrow. Are you all ready?
Well, shall we begin?
What happened? What's all dots? The end of the Heian period marks the rise of samurai, which I'm sure you've been waiting for. She's your favorite. I don't know. She keeps on poking her nose into shit. Like, stay the fuck up about my business. My business, cause it's mine, all mine. As described in the tale of Heike, this time a great would fall from grace. It wasn't unusual for heroes of yesterday to be struck down as rebels of the present day, but the what? By the way, sympathizing with the loser of the week is called magistrate's patronage. The term came from Minamoto no Yoshitsune's position, and it also became a way of referring to him as well. All right, Jalaki-kun. What the fuck did I do?
Do you know the answer?
Do you know the time period? Yeah, you just said it, motherfucker. The Heian period, right? Yeah.
This is it.
Yeah, she's getting her nose all up in my business and shit. Like, bitch, I don't know you. He supported his brother, Yoritomo, during the Heian period. But despite the contributions to defeating Taira, he was driven out by his brother and ultimately executed. However, in the centuries that followed, Yoshitsune became more popular as tragic. Isn't Yoshitsune that persona that we used to just completely fucking wreck Persona 4? Jockey-kun's so fucking smart.
Nice
He
going.
must be real smart. Yup, brain wrinkled big. Rather than siding with the one who has overwhelming power, people prefer underdog opposing blah blah. It's sort of like rooting for a minor league baseball team instead of an all-star major league one.
Yep.
I could understand that. It's like, if I don't root for them, then who will? Whatever.
What are your thoughts?
If you're confident in your exams, you could always live in a day out and head of mementos. It'd be nice, blah, blah, blah. Don't tell me how to live my life. What's going on over here? What are you talking about? Let me listen. He's the worst kind of teacher committing sexual harassment, pretending to be so noble. And I think the Pascal gospel life kept hitting on Takamaki's son, right? I had the wrong idea about it. I should apologize. Yes, you should. Go apologize now. Go apologize now. Okay. Normally, by all accounts, she shouldn't be my type when I was in high school, but she's OD. Is she? Alright. If you say so. I fucking hate her. Just. Alright. Buy materials for infiltration tools if needed. But what else? Hang out with on. Oh, okay. Oh shit. You normally would have too? Damn, that pollen is right up in that bitch, huh? What's going on over here? What are you doing? Katara sleeps all day at home, but he wakes up when it's time for a walk on it. And there's your friends ready to get a right Katara wolf. Come on, let's go. The anime you like gonna start soon. They may cancel because the news are gonna feature on actions. Alright. Yeah, I don't. I mean, maybe she'll grow on me like, you know, mold. But realistically, at this point, I hate her. That's all you're gonna say? Alright.
Oh.
Okay. Just getting some stuff here. Backing the fuck up. Whoopity boopity boopity boop bop bop. We need to buy some stuff for the. Whoopity bap. Come here. Welcome.
When you like.
I'm old as shit. Yeah, if they're taking these fucking things. How many do you have? I don't think I'm gonna buy any of those right now. Hey, fuck out of here. Alright. From here, we go to. And go hang out with the girl. Lady On. I would like to go to the classroom, please. Where the. Wait, where is she? On. I found your bag. Where the fuck? Oh, I am. See, whoopsie. What you up to? What are you doing right now? I'm still hanging out in the hallway. Let me know if something comes up. You want to hang out with him? No. Strengthening my heart. Hey, I came up with the method of strengthening my heart, but it's kind of hard to do by myself. Will you train with me? I feel come closer thanks to the arm. Oh yeah, I should probably decide later. I need to nope. I need to quit Pixie. There we go. Okay, now, well, actually now let's save. You never know. Oh, 20 hours into this game. I don't feel like we've accomplished a hell of a lot. I don't feel like we've accomplished 20 hours worth of work, I'll say that much. Yes, I'll train with you. Shit. Train with her. We'll be going to Inokashira Park. It's really big. Well, let's meet up at Shibuya and head over together. Okay. Oh, okay. Guess that's just happening, huh? Flourishing with natural beauty, this park is the pride of Kichijoji. Natural respite. Get away from the stress of city life. Couples often ride boats in the pond. Photo.
Alright.
You now can go there and shit. You can invite people there and shit. There are a number of hangout spots in the city, such as shops, venues, event venues, landmarks, and so on. Confidants will each have their own favorite hangout spot. If you go there with them, your bond will grow even deeper than normally would. You can learn about hangout spots by having confidants invite you there, or try reading about them in books. Try to find as many as you can. Let's fucking do it then. Hello. Man, big open places like this are great. I think my training's gonna go super good today. So, remember how I said before that I want to strengthen my heart? Well, I came up with a way to do it. It's amazing. I can choose any option. I think having a strong heart means you don't let anything get under your skin. So basically, I want you to say stuff to me. I'll try not to get fazed by it. What kind of stuff? We've already started. It won't let that hesitation shake me. What the fuck? I should say some stuff to her. Hit me with your best shot. I can say whatever I want here, huh? I don't think she's stupid. She is unique. I know I should be helping. Yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna say what I think. Yeah, and? Yeah, she is pretty cool. What else? Can we stop yet? You're giving up? That means I win. Wait, is this how the game's supposed to go? Yes. Oh well, on to round 2. Why is there a round 2? Bring it on. I mean, I think Chie was weird and comedic. But you didn't like her. Listen to me. This won't help your heart. You know, I kind of feel like this won't make our persona stronger. You finally get it. Something's not right. P.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry, I just got an email from my agency. Next year is really far. Wait, what was that at the end? Oh, that's right. She's like a model or something. It's a notice saying pay extra attention at a time and place they tell you. Apparently, some models haven't been showing up at all lately. Yeah, but Chie is the best character? To when they didn't come in while I was in her about a change schedule. You still never given a good reason why you don't like her. So that's on you. Sounds like she's been real hectic with all the scrambling they've had to do for substitutes. Oh, has that happened to you? I haven't missed a single shoot so far. Probably really confused as the staff see a sub showing up too. Hopefully it doesn't happen to me. Though actually my first modeling gig was as a sub. That was back when I was still in Finland. My parents didn't have enough models for that event. Oh. Haven't I told you? My parents are both fashion designers who put on serious extravagant shows. They jump from country to country, so I only really see them for half the year. Why is there always gotta be like a model or fucking idol or some shit? Maybe less these days. Are you lonely? Freedom sounds nice. Yeah, I can't afford to be pretty relaxed these days. Plus, it would probably be tough being a phantom thief with my parents around, don't you think? It was rough when I was little, though. It was just me and our live-in caretaker. I didn't really have any friends. I got dragged fast. Ah!
Yeah.
Hey, honestly, when I'm modeling, it almost feels like I'm connected to my parents somehow. It's a nice hobby to have, but I don't think I want to make a living out of it. After all, that's where Kamoshida first, and that's how our class goes. Besides, the Phantom Thieves are more important to me right now. Nobody could be my substitute there. That's why I need to get stronger. A sense of heightened motivation from all on. Bam! A chance to perform follow-up attack if Joker's attack does not down the enemy. Nice.
Alright.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah! When I was little, I used to watch anime where the main villain was the female thief. This female thief. Slayers? I don't know what. She'd lose to the hero every time, but I always thought she was cool. She wasn't really a good person per se, but she was beautiful, strong, sincere, and even sexy. I'm trying to think of what it could be. She always said whatever she wanted, did whatever she wanted. She knew what justice was for her. I wanted to grow up to be just like her someday. Hope I'm getting closer now, if only just a little bit.
Bye.
See you later. Oh, Tokyo Tourist, let's go. Funimo? Funimo? I don't know what that is. Is that the anime? Hey, it's me. Thanks for coming to me today. So after we met up, I tried to just runway walks on the way home, like a cool, sexy woman would walk. Then some girl who was watching me nearby started copying me and runway walked with me. That's dope. She had to have seen me, right? Do you think she thought it was cool? That's so cool. Fujiko. Oh, Fujiko from Lupin? Okay. Fuji cakes. Yeah, that makes sense. It's almost enough to make me blush, kind of. To be honest, I feel bad for her. She has no idea that the real me is a human disaster. I guess I still got a long way to go, but I'm not giving up. I made a decision that I'm going to get stronger, so I need to overcome any obstacles. Thanks for hearing me out. Okay, bye-bye. Fuji cakes. Lupin the Third!
Ah, you're back.
No. You can't prove that. Exams are coming up soon. You're not getting a jump on studying without me, right? Right? If you're gonna do it, we want to do it together. I'm in serious trouble. Decide later. Okay. Put that on hold.
I should write something.
Shooby-dooby-doo. Sorry, you make your own fun sometimes, you know? Okay. Complete the crossword. Okay, are you gonna play crossword puzzle? Other stuff, do so I don't get too into it. I'll do what I want. What are the May Blues? Doom's partner. Gloom? So that's a... Wait, right? So that's an L. Plant disease. Fungus? Dull pain. Sore? So... L something E. And we look over here, and it says malaise is the answer. I've done all I can. Public school has not taught me enough. So that's an I. What the fuck with the plant disease? I have no idea. Yay! The answer is Milady. May Blues named such due to the change of seasons and the number of people who fall ill after it. The singular term is used to break out of world students could use September Blues, summer vacation, and the UK's January Blues contend with.
All right.
I see.
Yeah, me either, Mort.
Nice.
Maybe you got a little smarter after talking about it. Alright. Now, let's hang out with the boy. Alright, that's what we're supposed to do? Damn, our knowledge is gonna be kicking. Yeah. Go right away. That's a huge help. I'll be waiting at the diner in Shibuya. It's failed us all. You're not wrong. You are not wrong.
Yeah.
Damn it. Right, starting over. Good advice, compadre. It's important to revisit and review where things went wrong.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, let's go. So I'm going to be real pumped up.
Wanna head back?
Alright, cool. School assembly during exam? What the fuck are they thinking? Day after tomorrow, right? I wonder who's gonna be about Mr. Shinigami. I can't believe the school is meeting with our schedule or messing with our schedules. Like, oh, I don't know. I don't care what it's about. I'm gonna have nothing to do. It's gonna have nothing to do with us students. I wish I started to admit it.
Seems pretty rough.
Oh. Guess so.
Well, shall we begin?
Sure. Yoshitsune. He said, knowing full well. Correct.
Ooh, we can do this.
That sounds about right. Is that right? I think his name was. Oh, fuck was his name? I don't know. Yorimoto, I guess? Exam answer. Yeah. Yep, that's the one. Your student worked on Yorimoto, did a lot for his brother. But then come in conflict, and ended up as both show. Yorimoto won. Hey, both lost. Aw, that sucks. People think that that's a compelling. True. Underdog sense of powerful prejudice. Yep. All right. Fair enough. I doubt that's the only reason, but fuck do I know? I went to American school.
Let's get started.
I fucking hate this guy. Today is the second day of exams. You may begin. Which brain function is responsible for this bullshit? Cognition? He's got a smug crick face.
Ooh, we can do this.
Can you paint without any adjacent areas being the same color? All maps, right? Yeah.
Ooh, we can do this.
We're dropping down, baby.
Okay, class, let's get
Does
started.
everyone have a test? I swear, I thought that said Miss Chomo. I was like, oh no. Another Chomo teacher? Fucks up with this game. You may begin. Name a book that defined malefactor as the chief factor in progress of the human race. Digital Devil Story, nice. Devil's Dictionary.
Ooh, we can do this.
What character archetype refers to a mysterious and seductive oh, Femme Fatale, baby, where are we at? Don't even need to look.
Ooh, we can do this.
School-wide assembly at this time. They will be in flashcards in? Kamoshida's a prick. Gotta hurry home and stay. Kamoshida still causes trouble even when he's gone. Oh.
Ever since that specific incident, many of you have voiced concerns that I could not bear to ignore.
Shut your roly-poly ass up. You smooth armadillo, get the fuck out of here. What's the unpopular decision?
We believe the mental health of our student body
Is that you'd push Humpty Dumpty's bitch ass here off that ledge?
We've acquired the services of a therapist.
Probably suck. Really? Why is that?
The floor is yours, Doctor.
Isn't he hot?
Okay. Calm your libido.
It's nice to meet you all.
Is he though? He looks like the nerd character in fucking Ava. He looks like the nerd character and the guy that Masato has a baby with. Like, they bumped. Oh, did the BA die?
Whoa,
I get
his
that.
voice
I get what
is
you're saying.
Sexy.
And then when Friday finally is there, you just want to fucking sleep. And it kind of kills your Saturday. That sucks, dude. That really sucks. I've always said we should only have 4-day work weeks. A lot of other countries do that. A lot of other countries are successful with it. People have better mental health, better physical health. As long as we have the pay bumps to, you know, justify it and allow us to have living wage, there's no reason we shouldn't have a 4-day work week at all. Exactly.
My name is... My name is Takuto Maruki. Thank you for welcoming me to your school.
Oh, poor buddy.
No need to be formal with me, though. I'm just here to
Working nights, yeah,
counsel anyone
exactly.
who's interested.
Yeah. Nights can really suck.
You can even call me Doc if that would help you feel more comfortable. Any assistance you need, I'll
That's
be-
so lame.
Oh,
So, I've worked a lot of different shifts and a lot of different jobs, obviously. But sometimes nights can be good. If you get off like in the middle of the night, the reason I say it's good is because if you like go hit up a fast food joint that's open, like a Del Taco or Jack in the Box or whatever, there's nobody there. You have to wait, right? Unless like your co-workers who get off at the same time are also going there. But even then, you can like just go hang out. The other thing is no traffic on the way home. You know what I mean? And usually if you're getting off at a time where there's no traffic, you're usually going in at a time where there's very little traffic too. So that's kind of nice. Nothing's open there. That sucks. That sucks ass. You know, over here we have a few 24-hour joints, you know? You get off right when it starts, yeah. That's lame.
I guess I'm not really any good for helping with money problems.
Don't you guys have a East Coast Carl's Jr. Hardee's? You guys have a Hardee's, right? Is it not a 24 there?
Thank you, Dr. Maruki.
Yo. You ever expect this place to actually give a shit about our mental health?
That sucks. Because over here we have a few 24-hour spots, but if you're just like looking for drive-through, it's pretty much Del Taco, Jack in the Box, and Carl's, which is Hardee's, Carl's Jr. Hardee's, same joint, just different coasts.
Well, our school's made national news. Maybe they figured they'd look even worse if they didn't do anything for us.
There's always like 7-Eleven and shit too, though. You know, you can go get like a fucking sandwich from their little deli section or whatever, or a hot dog or pizza, whatever the fuck they have.
And Dr. what's his name?
Maruki.
Yeah, wasn't that guy just basically clowning it up on stage? You really think he'll do us any good?
Ryuji.
Hey there.
So,
Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san, right? And that must make you.
make me what? Say my fucking name. Jalaki.
How do you know our names? Well, I was informed of certain students before beginning my tenure here.
Weird.
Those that had,
Mm,
previous interactions
that's
with
weird.
Mr. Kamoshida. It must have been especially tough for you after having just transferred here.
Hold on one second, I'll be right back.
Everyone shut the up and look at my watch! Give it back! I will Bob Barker your ass!
Full Metal Abridged. Only on Arrogant Dubs.
And I'm back. Alright. Wait, what is the question here? It must be hard. I think I'd end up in a castle. Not really. I ain't giving nobody no info.
Quite the tough youngster. Just don't overdo it, okay? So, what do you want with us? Ah, yes, I'd forgotten. I know I already offered my services to the student body earlier, but would you three be interested in counseling?
No.
Nope, not at all.
What the fuck do you mean?
Huh? How's that surprising?
Yeah, right?
You were just a touch more emphatic about
Kind
it
of
than
interesting he's doing this on Friday the 13th. I don't trust him. He's a killer.
But if you come to my office, you can have free snacks.
I don't even know what's happening, but it's him.
All you can eat would be nice, but there's still plenty to be had. So, how about it?
He's too nice. Tell me more of these snacks.
Hey, don't fall for that.
To be frank, I've been explicitly ordered to provide counseling to the students directly involved with Mr. Kamoshida. It's in the school's interests. For its students.
Uh-huh.
The school's interest, huh? I know that asking you to be open with a complete stranger like myself is a lot. Making this mandatory wouldn't do you any good either. Might as well turn it into a worthwhile experience. Ooh, I know. If you attend my counseling sessions, I'll teach you different ways to improve your mental acuity. Like ways to hone your concentration before exams, or not getting nervous on dates.
Okay.
How's that sound?
I feel like you don't know much about that last one. Eat our family, sure, if you say so.
There's also snacks.
That I'm down with. Give me the snacks.
All right, enough with the snacks. So, which way are you leaning?
Wow. I love the amount of options I get. The story could really go
Guess
anywhere.
It'd just be more trouble for us if we didn't go.
Yeah.
Really? Then I guess it's a deal. I'll be in the nurse's office. Feel free to come by whenever it's convenient for you.
I like the other doctor better.
Well, we should get going. Okay, I'll see you later. Thanks for taking my counseling into consideration. Now that we have a deal, I promise I'll do my best to help you.
I don't trust you. I trust the woman who keeps poisoning me. Leave me alone. I made a deal with Maruki.
It's hard to believe an ordinary high school student could accomplish such grandiose heists.
That's crazy.
One would need a heart of steel, unaffected by outside influences, and prepared to act without hesitating.
How do you not just act insane?
There has
Like
to be
flip the
someone
table
who
and start
has
throwing your
strength
shit.
in the mental state. Sound like somebody you know?
No.
Give me a name.
Give me a name. No, I'm good. I really wish I could just answer in the way I normally would.
Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Counselor Persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Okay. Cool.
All right.
Great.
So hold up, dude.
Fuck if I know.
Sorry for keeping you like this. Well then.
Bye.
Okay, quiet down.
Mm-hmm. I didn't realize something wrong. Counsel will be available to you starting at school in this office. Dr. Morgan was there through November to speak to him. Good stuff. It's your choice whether or not to see him, but there are a few students I'll speak with later. Mm-hmm. I wonder who. You want to go for it? The counseling? Kind of sounds like we're being forced to. I told Maruki I'd do it, but I don't know if I'm really into that idea, you know? Does this matter? I feel like this doesn't matter. Once good. I don't think we can afford to. Damn it. Yeah. Alright. Counseling, huh? Leon's right. Make sure you fucking stay on the rails. At all costs.
Yes.
What's up?
Welcome.
Are you here for a counseling session? Yeah, is now a bad time? Not at all. It's always a good time. It's always a good time. Oh, so long as I'm not already listening to a student. I'm glad you're here. Would you care for a snack?
Well, shall we begin?
My man busted out the juice box. Look at the Rizzler over here. Shall we get started? No, but first, just relax, all right? I'm only here to listen about whatever you talked about.
Yes.
Although I really only have one thing on my mind right now anyway. Mm-hmm. Don't put yourself in talking to me. You can even have snacks. You want snacks? This motherfucker is a snack salesman. You're blind eye looking at that, right? If you're willing to listen to a super long story. I absolutely am. Oh, okay. And? At first I thought he ought to jump off the fucking building, but later I realized that wasn't right. I had to set him on fire instead. It was funnier. If he did take his own life, it wouldn't undo the suffering. In fact, it'd just give him the easy way out.
Right.
Is that so? You know, you're quite the wise, level-headed young woman. Takamaki-san. She's like, no. You're wiser than I was at your age. I wasn't anywhere near as mature as you are now. It's not like I did anything special, though. I haven't gone through my own share of hell. I don't think I'd be so mature either. What's on your mind? Right
What do
now?
you think?
I'm thinking about the snacks that you promised, but as I look upon this room, I see no evidence of said snacks. Was it simply this apple juice? Because if so, you are a fucking liar. This is not a snack. This is a drink, and barely one at that. Good day. He just fucking stomps out. I'm just hoping Shio will get better quickly. We both suffered a lot, but I just want to get back to laughing and having fun together like we used to. Fuck Kamoshida.
Yeah.
There's a healthy outlook. You can't change the past, but you still want to keep your chin up and press onward. Yeah, sure, whatever. It'd definitely be better if none of this had happened at all, but
Quite.
I agree with you. It's impossible to wipe out tragedy from history.
Yeah.
If only. Everyone would be so much happier if we could actually do that. Oh, seems like I've lost track of time. We should wrap things up here for today. Thanks so much for coming to see me. No, thank you. I feel time better. Bye.
Be careful, okay?
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna get going.
I don't trust this man at all. So I went in for counseling. You're going soon too, right, Kenpachi? It's gonna suck. Now how'd it go? Well, honestly, it was as rough as I was expecting. I think you should go and give it a shot. Dr. Murphy's easier to talk to than you think. Bye. Great. Hey, it's her.
How are you?
She also has similar eyes to the other two, I've noticed now. Are you here for a session as well? You too, huh?
Yes.
They're new to Royal, along with Jose. Don't go overselling me too hard, though. Yoshikawa's not about saying. I'm really nothing special. Okay, got ya. My man's got the Birkenstocks on, no socks. He don't give a fuck. Look at that man. Got his fucking Piggly Wigglies out in the fucking open at school.
All right then.
Nasty bitch. Hippie ass motherfucker.
Welcome.
I didn't have a choice. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, bro. Think you got in a good grasp of the situation, Ranger Locky-kun. Full disclosure, school gave me a brief rundown of circumstances. It's very weird. A sense of humor about it, yeah. Bitch, what do you mean a sense of humor?
So,
No, I didn't tell you shit. Impressive, most adults can't do that. I don't know. Why wear sandals to school as a doctor? I don't like any aspect of that. Everyone in internal reality, some conception of self-striving
for
for.
example,
One normal student, one loved, relied on, that kind of shit. That idealized shit is one naturally given apart. Kept responsible people's pain. Not everyone's going to exams. Not everyone be a hero they wish they could be. You've already been through so much. There's a kind of suffering usually enough to twist people in dark places, but you're standing up to it and comparing a tough, painful reality. To me, it's incredibly admirable. Then again, maybe that's a little weird just for you to hear coming from a guy you just met, huh? You are creeping me out, and I'm just not gonna lie. I'm sorry, Jalaki-kun. I swear I didn't mean to come off that way.
I'm sorry.
Well, let's see. Sorry, this went on longer than I expected. Somehow the conversation just took on a life of its own, I guess.
Say,
I've actually got one last request. Do you mind? Yes.
you know,
I'm doing certain research along my duties as a counselor. It's not quite like counseling, more like a type of psychological treatment. Don't like that? About people's metaphorical hearts.
how about it?
You'll be able to help people.
Sorry.
I'd like to ask you to help with that research. Okay. You have them. They're yours. Why me? Well, to be honest, sometimes I hit a wall in my research. I've been working on it alone. Check parents. Why me?
Well,
Maybe I could teach some tips for mental training. Huh. Okay.
thank you.
I guess he's gonna teach us how to mentally train. Great. Joker's afflicted with an ailment he may recover immediately. Okay.
All right.
I feel like we're making pretty good progress.
I know.
All right, would it be okay if we traded contact information? I'll contact you when I've got time or when I need some input from you. That should do it.
Now.
I'd be better do my part to repay you. Let's talk about menstruating presents. Let's see. First off, oh god. Oh, thank god. Thanks to that shit, my brain's so strong. Oh, hell yeah. Max SP, let's go. Never a bad time for a snack, huh? Oh, okay. Non-static gum. Don't know what that's about.
See you.
Thank you for your help. See you later. Okay. Bye-bye. You really spent a long time talking to him. Look how late it is. Well, if you said it's worth watching, I go again. Sometimes you definitely get some sleep for now. Tomorrow's the last day. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Is this just giving me an option to save because I'm not going to actually be able to play for a while? Because I feel like that's exactly what's happening here. Okay, well, I have pizza in the oven, so I'll be right back. I'm going to go check on it. And we'll see how that goes. I'll be back.
His arm is so f***ing cool.
Everyone shut the f*** up and look at my watch. Shut the f*** up and look at your watch.
Everyone shut the f*** up and look at my watch. Give it back. I will Bob Barker your ass.
Full Metal Abridged. Only on Arrogant Dubs.
High school boy.
This is so funny.
What is 4 cute girls? What could go wrong? Shutting down.
Oops. Guess I'll have to finish it. Doki Doki Dubbed. Only on Arrogant Dubs. Just watch it.
Play a game?
Oh, okay, brother. Oh, what's it called?
God.
Step one, you say we add the salt. He nods, you say,
Hey Al, time to be gods.
He adds the carbon and sulfur too. You kneel around the circle that you drew. Some sort of chant and you start to recite. You're beginning to...
We back at it. We back at it. Let's do this. Can I do stuff?
Hey.
Let's not do that today. Fuck. Okay, so sleep. Okay. Any messages I need to be aware of? I went in for counseling. Okay. Guess not. All right. Fuck it. Crack it.
Whoa.
I mean, I don't have an option.
I'm so sleepy.
Bro, I feel you. Get that coffee.
I'm pulling an all-nighter once I realized today's the last day of exams.
Mm-hmm.
Staying up studying?
Nah, I gave up on the exam. I was playing some games, and then before I knew it, it was morning.
I feel that. I'm replaying Pokemon Yellow in my free time because I have an idea. I always have some stupid ass idea, but yeah, I want to do like a Pokemon Stadium tournament along with my Double Dash tournament, so that like everybody brings their own Pokemon that they have on Red, Blue, or Yellow, and we just like compete. And I think that would be really cool because you could have 4 people competing at a time, and I think that'd be like really fun. But anyways, so I'm trying to like get I'm trying to beat Yellow, get all the Pokemon, and max them out in my free time. I have not gotten very far. I just beat Brock. It is fun. It is. I think it's gonna be a fun idea. It's part of the reason I have so many fucking Game Boys right now. I have 4, yeah, on me, plus the SP. I know that feeling. Wait, what am I supposed to do? I fucking paid no attention. Never given us to play some games. How manly.
That's what I always always do. No matter how many times I fail, nothing's gonna change.
Morning.
Yo, look who else is yawning.
Exams are almost over, so I thought I'd make one last effort across the finish line.
Aw.
Impressive.
Is that Erica?
Leon. You're quite different from the stupid
I forgot who's the
monkey
voice
I know.
actress for. Jesus Christ.
Huh? Don't give me that crap. Your brain's tiny compared to mine.
He has a point.
Size is meaningless if there's nothing inside, you know.
What was that?
Erica. Okay, it was Erica Harlock. Nice.
Will you please shut up? You're gonna make me forget everything I remember.
Did she play anybody else in Persona 3 or 4?
Imagining things?
Max Middleman is Ryuji? Huh. I just say whatever the fuck I want, right? Because I'm always going to go for the funny answer.
Huh? No!
What? You see a groper or something?
Good
No!
question, actually.
That's not it. It's...
This is her first. No shit. That's surprising because she's pretty. Well, maybe she's prolific now, but she wasn't back then. She is kind of young, right? I feel like she's relatively young compared to like a lot of the older school Persona people, like Johnny and Liam and you know all them.
Hey, at least act like you care.
Yeah, that budget.
Fine. Come on.
Ryuji seems to be a really good boy. The fuck? My man said, "You look at that. Them two just stepped right in. Hardcore respect. Start whooping his ass."
Hey, are you sure it's him, or are you just that self-conscious?
I'm not that.
Is there something you want?
That's my line. You are the one stalking me.
Stalking you? That's outrageous.
You fucking Naoto's daddy? Naoto's brother?
The train.
That's because...
It's because I was stalking you. Goodbye.
My goodness. I had wondered why you left the car.
Oh, does he know?
This is where your passion led. All is well that ends well.
Okay, I know he's the second victim. The VA for the old man? He's pretty good. Or the VA for blue hair.
I saw you from the car, and I couldn't help myself from chasing after you.
Huh. Is it because you know we're Phantom
I didn't
Thieves?
even notice the calls from Sensei, but thank goodness I caught up to you.
Oh yeah, everybody knows Kyle. Kyle's fucking awesome.
Okay.
Blue hair's Matt Mercer. No way, blue hair's Matt Mercer?
What? You're the woman I've been searching for all this time.
Yep.
Please, won't you?
Yeah, that sounds very mercery.
Wait a minute,
Be the model for my next art piece.
Oh,
Model?
that tracks.
All that I've drawn till now has been lacking, but I feel a passion from you unlike anyone else.
I feel like he's gonna join our party.
This man's highly suspicious.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Ain't this a recruit for some shady business?
Would appear that way.
Will you cooperate with me? What do you say?
What do you say?
Hold your horses. Who are you anyways?
Oh, I think my pizza's done. I'll be back in a bit. It would be a waste of minute to get. Good point.
Oh my god, his arm is so f***ing cool.
Everyone shut the f*** up and look at my watch. Shut the f*** up and look at your watch.
Everyone shut the f*** up and look at my watch! Give it back! I will Bob Barker your ass.
Full Metal Abridged. Only on Arrogant Dubs.
High school boy.
This is so funny.
What is 4 cute girls? What could go wrong? Raw. Shutting down.
Oops. Guess I'll have to finish it. Doki Doki Dubbed. Only on Arrogant Dubs. Just watch it.
You wanna play a game?
Oh, okay, brother. What's it called?
God.
Before the pizza is done, so we'll see if we can get to a save point.
Oh, where are my manners? I'm a second year at Kosei High's Fine Arts Division. My name is Yusuke Kitagawa.
Yusuke.
I'm Madarame Sensei's pupil, and I am being allowed residence at his place. I'm striving to become an artist.
Huh?
Hey, thank you.
You mean that Madarame? The one who was on Good Morning Japan the other day?
Oh, please tell me it's a real show.
You know who that is?
He was introduced as a super famous Japanese-style artist who's been recognized all over the world. But we heard that name the other day in Mementos.
Yusuke! I'm sorry, Sensei. I'll be right there.
Uh-huh.
That old guy's Madarame?
Madarame Sensei's exhibition will begin at the department store near the station tomorrow. I'll be there to help out on opening day. Please come by. It'd be great if you could give me your answer in regard to being a model then. I bet you have no interest in the fine arts, but I'll give you tickets too. Well then, I hope to see you there tomorrow.
I'm talking that shit for no reason.
That guy's as easy to read as a book. You're not planning on going, are ya?
I think I will.
Alright, I hear the timer. I'll be right back.
Oh my god, his arm is so f***ing cool.
Everyone shut the f*** up and look at my watch. Shut the f*** up and look at your watch.
Everyone shut the f*** up and look at my watch! Give it back! I will Bob Barker your ass!
Full Metal Abridged. Only on Arrogant Dubs.
High school boy.
This is so funny.
What is 4 cute girls? What could go wrong? Raw. Shutting down.
Oops. Guess I'll have to finish it. Doki Doki Dubbed. Only on Arrogant Dubs. Just watch it.
You wanna play a game?
Oh, okay, brother. What's it called?
God.
Step one, you say we add the salt. He nods, you say,
Hey Al, time to be gods.
He adds the carbon and sulfur too. You kneel around the circle that you drew. Some sort of chant and you start to recite. You're beginning to feel like Walter White. They say playing gods for heretics. The circle opens and you should break. Where did I go?
Alright. I think what we're going to do is we're going to get to a save point, then we're going to do a couple reacts while I eat. That sounds like a good idea. Thank you, by the way.
How dare he go after Lady Ann? I've memorized that face of yours, Yusuke.
Oh, fuck.
You became acquainted with Madarame's pupil by chance? That's a little too convenient.
Why are we telling her
It makes me
anything?
wonder if you're even telling the truth. So be it. What I want to know most is your method.
My method is madness. Let's go fucking buck wild crazy.
It's true that Madarame was an unforgivable criminal worthy of the scorn thrown at him.
Okay.
He was an adult who cultivated his own fame and fortune by sacrificing the livelihood of children.
Cool.
But he'd been covering his tracks for years. How did you uncover the truth in such a short span of time?
We don't talk to cops. Shit. Fuck you mean?
Fine. Let's suppose that people's hearts can be changed by stealing their treasure, like you've said.
I never said that shit, bitch.
If so, a different suspicion arises.
Yeah, right? Fifth.
People have gone mad or lost consciousness,
do the whole fucking
never
Dave
to
Chappelle
recover,
skit.
like the subway accident in April. Depending on how you look at it, that could be taken as a phenomenon for a sudden change of heart, too.
True. A lawyer would walk in like, my client killed everybody. What's the case?
Were you related to those as well?
Bitch, we don't talk.
I see. Fine. Let's get back to Madarame's case. Keep it concise and stick to the facts.
Tell me how to live my life. And keep it long-winded and stick to only lies. I'll start making up all kinds of shit if I were him. Start telling her the plot to fucking Fully Cooley. And a robot jumped out of my head. This girl beat me with a guitar. She came out of nowhere. I think my brother's girlfriend's trying to fuck me. I don't know what's happening, man. Well, it wasn't too bad. You should have gotten a decent score, right, Elizabeth? $5 counseling? Volleyball. Yeah, shit. Protect that teacher.
It's over.
Nice.
It's over. How about you?
It's over.
Come on. you two need to get your act together.
You said it too. What the fuck?
Anyways, can we stop talking about the exams? Like it or not, they're gonna come back graded next week. Rather than focus on stuff that's over with.
What are you looking at?
The usual site. It's no use. There ain't any useful info. The number of posts are getting less and less too.
I am not letting this end as a one-hit wonder, okay?
There's no point in getting antsy, though. I know.
Didn't we technically do too?
We still have some money left over from the other day.
I want sushi then, or domestic raised eel.
We don't have that much left. Oh, right. There are those tickets to Madarame's exhibit. Wait, that's tomorrow.
Don't tell me. Was it love at first sight with that Yusuke guy?
Yes.
It's not like that.
Of course not.
When I was watching that special on TV, his artwork was pretty nice. Plus, we've got free tickets. Besides, this could also be related to what we heard in Mementos.
Madarame, was it?
That aside, what should I do about the other 2 tickets? Want to go appreciate some fine arts for once?
Fine arts, huh?
I suggest we should all go together.
Oh, really? Well, yeah,
Appreciating the
that's
fine arts builds character. A phantom thief who can't identify an original is lame.
Well, if everyone's going...
It's settled then.
Sure.
Just the phrase going to an art exhibit sounds kind of mature. Let's meet at the exhibit entrance tomorrow.
Okay.
Tomorrow. There is no found out. Can't afford to be late. Better do whatever. Oh, for sure. So I keep thinking about what Nakanohara said. Could he have been talking about the famous artist Madarame? Nice catch. Well, it's pretty rare last name. Yeah, I mean, you guys ever heard of someone else called Madarame? It's really not common at all. If what we heard is true, Kitagawa-kun is studying under a corrupt teacher. You mean a teacher who treats people like tools. Kitagawa-kun's life is probably pretty terrible. We gotta look into this. Alright. On top of the tracks. We already did the tracks, except for one, I believe. Alright. Let's kick it over. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Oops. Sorry. Oh, okay, you sent new tracks, I see.
Winter sales now live on...
Nope.
I have just spent...
Final boss problems, Maximilian Dude. Alright. You really just love Maximilian Dude, huh? Him and the super best friends and Nitro Rad. They're like your shit. Can't remember which one we listened to. Kitsch, I think, was the one we haven't listened to. Alright, let's see what's up with Maximilian Dude first, and then we'll do a track. Maybe both. Alright. Pardonnez-moi. We listened to 2 tracks yesterday. Kitchen Fear. Okay, yeah. Okay. I got you. Okay. Good call. Let me switch over to just chatting real quick. There we go. Update. And then Final Boss Problems, baby. Let's see what's up. Yes, Tekken 6 is your least favorite, as I recall. for various reasons. Is Lars the main reason? I feel like Lars should be a really good reason. Look at Lars being a reason right there on screen. Okay. You don't like Alyssa? I like Alyssa. She comes off as more of a Soul Calibur character, but I still like her.
An hour in training with Lars. Everyone has to see this dope as fuck combo that Hurtbox told me about.
Jesus.
Ah, you a bitch! You stay down.
No.
Shit. All right, Tekken 6.
What's wrong with Alyssa?
This was probably one of the Tekkens I played the least. Next to Tekken Tag 2,
Oh, you
in
hate
all honesty,
fighting
I think
her.
I played
Okay.
Tekken 4, Tekken 3, and Tekken 5,
Yeah,
and
she does
Tekken
seem a
5
little
Beyond
OP.
more than any of these two. So I don't know a lot, but I like picking up. I like Lars. I remember playing him when the game first came out, and when I did, I dropped the game after 2 days because the net play was, in all honesty, just the worst. This game had some of the most horrific friggin' netcode. Horrific. So my hope is to only land a couple of cool combos during all this shit, and maybe get that wall splat combo. Oh god damn it, Eddie! Ready to down forward
Right
the
off the
shit
bat.
out of you.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I think these are the same character models that are
I mean, it was
used in
PS3 era, right?
Tekken Tag 2.
As far as I remember, the netcode wasn't even that good on Street Fighter 4. Excuse me.
That hurt a lot. That did a lot of friggin' damage. Holy shit. Lars, you might be pretty good in this game. Kenny, get on the ground. Get on the ground, Kenny. Get on the ground.
Really?
He's angry.
That's good. Are you playing against computer? Yeah, okay. Bound combos? What's that?
Oh, damn it! Damn it, Bob! Duh! Damn it, Bobby! Son of a bitch!
Damn
I
it,
almost got my
Bobby.
cool ass little mix-up combo. Yeah. Yeah, Lars, I gotta fix your horseshit anime hair and then we'll be good. If I can give Lars... If I can give Lars the hair that Paul has in Tekken 4, then we'll be fine. And if I can take this stupid lion emblem off his chest, we'll be okay.
Okay.
I swear to God, if I get Electric Fountain, I'm doing the combo. First thing I'm doing is up forward 4. I'm gonna land that shit. I know I didn't practice a lot on the left side, so my muscle memory is screwed up. Shut up, Violet.
Oh.
Stop that!
Oh, really?
Ah, there we go.
Why is that?
Lars horse shit.
Is
That
Lee mixed up
feels
good
so
or what?
good, dude. Forward back 2-1, the hook into bound is
Which is just
one of the best
the
feeling
netcode.
moves I've had in Tekken. Oh no! Oh no! I landed the big part of it. Oh, that's a wall right there. Holy shit.
Yeah, fair enough.
Perfect! Dickhead! God, dude, he does all these flips and shit. I didn't know where the wall was in this stage.
Flash good.
There's one thing I'm gonna miss about Tekken 7 is I'm gonna miss the replays. It's weird having a Tekken that doesn't have a replay. I mean, we do
Yeah.
get slow motion stuff, but you also get slow motion stuff in Guilty Gear, so it's gonna happen
Who
only
the fuck
so
is
often.
Nancy?
Mokujin, what the shit? His name is Shonan Ozg. 33%.
Oh, this is online.
Oh, this is the chicken stage. Ow. Okay, alright, he's angry. Oh, you're a bitch. Oh, that's sick as fuck. Oh, piggies. Piggies and chickens. I love that shit. I love the stages.
Why would you ever play
penguins,
Mokugen in ranked?
Piggies, chickens, and sheep. They are the best.
You just that
He's
confident
dead.
or what?
Reprogramming what we're getting now.
Damn. Is it? Because it looks like it has a name there. Shonan OA 6K.
Well, I want it. I want it. I want it.
There's like win-loss percentage and everything.
Ah! There we go.
Oh,
Pigs went flying.
that's weird.
We gotta see it for the pig.
Why?
I kicked the shit out of this pig. Watch
Why
this.
is that thing?
Where'd he go? There's no pig consistency. This is horse shit.
Is he gonna play ranked?
Ready for the next battle. The loading is horse shit in this game.
I assume
oh my god.
Tekken 7's already out, so people probably aren't even on Tekken
it's
6
so
like that.
bad.
Still arcade?
Oh, Jesus, it took Miguel's costume 30 seconds to load up.
Round one.
I don't understand.
Fight.
What the hell this guy does?
Hmm.
Oh, Lars,
Sorry,
you
I'm
drunk
just.
fuck.
That's what's up. Oh, yeah. It would appear that way.
Round two. Fight.
Okay, yes, up kicks, we get it. Jesus. You bitch! There we
Damn.
go!
Got his ass.
Ow. Ow. Ow, ow. Ow. Ow, ow,
Give him the
ow.
miss.
Okay, okay, Migs. Okay, Migs.
Like they throws a little temper
Oh,
tantrum.
no. Oh, Migs! Migs!
Do they, does he do ranked?
God, your reach is ridiculous, man. What the fuck, Miguel?
Okay. That's Kaz.
Fuck! Fuck! Okay, alright. I don't know what Miguel does. He's very angry. I wasn't taking him seriously because of his costume. It's a problem now. And I want to land this goddamn combo so bad. Proceeding as planned.
That's sad.
Let's start off with this. Stop it. God damn.
Apple's getting in your booty hole.
Okay, mini attacks. Mini an attack. Mini an attack. Keeps going low like an asshole.
Mm-hmm.
Round two. Fight.
Jesus Christ!
That fucking Superman punch. There you go.
Damn it,
maybe
dude!
not.
You asshole! You total asshole, Miguel! Swear to God!
Continue.
This is the problem, is that all I learned was combos, and now I don't know any neutral with this guy. So I have to land those. Oh god.
It sucks. The Street Fighter Cross Tekken was based on this in Street Fighter 4. I'm fine with it being based off Street Fighter 4.
Fuck, that low is really low. There we go. Give me my sweet ass down 4.
Why'd you count your chickens for your hats there? Because we don't know if Tekken 8's gonna be good yet.
Damn it.
Oh, each their own. I loved it.
Damn it, I did the wrong freaking direction. I would appreciate if you stopped doing that really honky looking low.
Fair enough.
And use with style, dickhead. Alright, step on this guy. Yeah, Prince is working my ass. Oh, the floor is breakable? I don't know.
I'd argue every Tekken game looks the same before it comes out.
I never practiced floor combos.
They all look equally
good. All I got
good.
is one sick wall combo after my hour of training. Kaz. Alright, at least I know what Kaz looks like when he goes into hell sweeps and shit. That's good.
Fucks up
I
his
know
face.
a couple of things.
Got beat with the ugly force.
Oh god. Well, there's the hell sweeps. Oh, there they are. I'm trying! Ah, shit! The lightning was distracting me, I swear to God. It was the lightning.
You prefer Street Fighter 5 over 4? That's a strong stance.
Oh god.
Yeah, I think 5's trash.
Alright, we're getting better. We're getting better.
To me, 5 and 4 look relatively similar, but 5's gameplay
Oh
sucks ass.
god, the replays go on forever. That was bad. That was bad. Guessed right. You're an asshole! Okay. Oh, I was so ready for that shit! Yeah! Alright, we're bad. We're bad. We're bad.
Like,
We're bad. We're bad.
I think Street Fighter 6 and Street Fighter 5 are both noob friendly.
Yeah.
Arguably
People
4 is
won't
too,
know who
but
the
not
hell
as much.
Lars is if you didn't play past 5.
But
Which was honestly me
Street Fighter
too.
6 is more noob friendly
Still doing double electrics
in a
on
way
me and
that
shit.
anybody can play it, and you don't have to be really good with like timing and matchups and stuff. You could just
Yes,
play
I do.
it
It's my
and
ranking
have
match.
fun.
I don't care if I love you, waifu.
Where Street Fighter 5 is noob friendly in a way that anybody can be Daigo. Anybody can do the fucking Daigo parry. Anybody can, like, the timing is so loose on everything in 5 that it feels like they're just trying to appease people who haven't yet gotten into fighting games while screwing over
Jesus!
their higher ranked comp fans.
Oh. Ow.
Yeah, I really hate 5. 4 is one of my favorites.
Damn it, man!
Well, he's whooping her ass right now.
What?
She is
Dude,
bad.
come here.
I mean, it's true. Just parrying on 5 is
There
it's
we go.
stupidly
Okay,
easy
okay.
to parry anything. The window's insane.
Chainsaws. I think this is where Alyssa was first introduced to. Yeah, because she's a part of the
Well,
Lars
Third Strike
story, so that makes sense.
seems to be built exclusively for competitive play. It's not noob friendly at all.
God damn it, man.
Like, you have to be good to, or get good to play Third Strike. It's not as noob friendly as 2 or 4. It's probably the least noob friendly of all of the Street Fighters outside of 1.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Come here, lady. Alyssa, you're such
It's
a
like
buzzkiller.
only for competitive.
I'm now 8th Q. I finally did it.
Which in
I
its
got the
own way,
highest rank in
like,
Tekken
I like
6.
it, but in its own way, that's really fucking lame.
Get off your cell phone. Get off your crap-ass flip phone.
Like, I enjoy Third Strike because I
Jesus
play a lot of
Christ,
Street
I forgot
Fighter.
about this crap.
And because there's a lot of newly introduced characters and characters from Alpha and shit
This guy's like unblockable.
that otherwise probably wouldn't have had much spotlight. Ibuki's a pretty good example. Makoto's a good example. Yeah, I would agree with that. Third Strike is what people think King of Fighters is? Yeah.
Oh, that's just great.
Hello, Nancy. Damn, Nancy got some fucking defense. Nancy, the sentinel of this game, huh?
That's just great. This is great. Wonderful. Wonderful. Yeah, this is awesome. This is so much fun. This is exactly what I wanted, to find a virtual on-boss in Tekken. This is good. Get ready for the next. This is real good. What do I get now? Okay, I gotta fight Jin at the end of this, that's right.
Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, in terms of
Yeah, that
ranking
was
Street
actually a
Fighter
player.
games,
That was Harada controlling that character.
depending on who we get
I don't like this arc for Jin.
in 6,
I don't like that it became an evil asshole and took over this
I don't
Zanatsu.
really,
Not
I
a
don't know.
fan.
6 and 4 are hard to rank
Okay, I got-
because
okay.
they're the era of the DLC, and I fucking hate that. I hate
Okay,
that
I'm
you
missing
can't
that
unlock all characters by playing the game. And I've seen people on Twitter be like, oh, I don't want to have to beat the game to get a character that I want to play with. And it's like, well, then you just don't want to play the game. Why the fuck did you buy it? Like, fuck you, dude. Like, that's my opinion. That's my opinion. Get good, scrub.
Okay, there we go.
But, yeah, so I hate that shit. But I also hate DLC. I hate having to unlock, like, we get what? 12, 16 characters.
Jin, I'm trying to get away from you.
And then we have to get 4 DLC packs of 4 to finish off the roster? Fuck that. Don't play
Oh my
Fighters, right?
God. Such
Exactly.
fuckers.
Like, why the fuck are you buying this game? Because your favorite streamer plays it, or what? And you just want to play the character they're playing? Because that's the only thing I can think of. If you're not down to unlock the character,
God.
if it... Soapbox time. If you're not willing to put in the work to get to the thing that you want, the character that you want, and learn the new mechanics of this game on the way there, and get good on the way to that character, then playing that character will not feel as rewarding as if you had earned it, and as if you know how to play going into now using that character. You can now come into this character that you already love, right? With the lessons that you learned from playing the other characters leading up to it. And if you're not willing to do that, and really, it's just getting through arcade mode. It's not like, oh, you have to play ranked 100 fucking times to unlock Jury. No, you just have to be arcade mode with Ken to unlock Dark Ryu or what the fuck ever. You know what I mean? Like, it's gonna take you, like, what, a half hour, an hour if you suck? Like, is it really that fucking important to you that you get this character, like, immediately? Like, oh, I gotta have Goken right fucking now. I don't want to play with Akuma to get him or whatever. You know, it's just so fucking stupid. I hate that shit with all my heart. I hate that people are such like, gimme, gimme, gimme now thing, you know? I feel like the current generation of online media, be it video games, movies, television series, whatever, has acclimated us to the gimme, gimme now, you know? There's still a huge contingency of people who are perfectly fine with games going through an insane amount of crunch and the people developing these games, you know, getting sick and underpaid and overworked, as long as the game comes out when they said it was. You know what I mean? As long as it doesn't get delayed another month or two. Like, fuck you, first off. You're wrong, and you're a dick, and you're a selfish little fucking child. Secondly, it's the same thing with, like, Netflix, right? Just dropping a whole season all at once. People, it acclimates people to getting everything that they want at once. and also like dropping movies on streaming services simultaneously as theaters. Same kind of deal, right? It acclimates you to getting what you want without having to go to the theater or do anything. So I feel like it's creating a generation of bitch babies that get every little fucking thing that they want in terms of media. In terms of media solely, not in terms of like life, because they're fucked in life. Like, they're not going to get everything. They're not going to, most people in this generation and the next generation are not going to have a house. Many probably won't even have a fucking car. But in terms of media, they are being acclimated to get what they want when they want, especially if they cry loud enough. And I think that's going to not only like fuck over media in general, obviously, but it's going to fuck them over in the long run, because once they hit the real world and they start to realize, oh, I'm never going to have a house, nobody's ever going to go on a date with me unless I fucking wash my ass and try and get a personality. You know, once they realize they have to do work to get certain things that, you know, you would want in life, be it a house, a car, a relationship, whatever, they're going to implode. They're going to be like, what the fuck is this bullshit? Because they're so used to getting everything handed to them as a child. And I know that comes off as like old man screams at clouds or whatever, but I also think that there is relevancy to that, because these people are not going to have things handed to them in life in terms of monetary or systemic value. They will, however, have it handed to them by corporations. And I feel like that's a huge problem, because it teaches them to trust the corporation, and that if they cry loud enough, they should get things. So that's going to lead them just into basically turmoil down the line when they realize that neither of those things are true. Kills the hype behind the product everyone watches. Yeah, I agree. Dependency issues, exactly.
Ow! Kick me out of the fucking sky! There we go. That's better. That's better. I was looking for the sick-ass air grab, and that shit just did not work.
Like, basically, if you can't spend time going through arcade mode to unlock a character, like, what do you do? Like, what in your life? this is I guess a bit hyperbolic, but like, what in your life have you earned? You know what I mean? If you can't do something so simple as just play the fucking game to earn the character, like, how are you ever going to feel the desire or urge or have the I guess guts to try and earn anything? You know what I mean? How are you gonna have the what's the word I'm looking for here? Prerogative to like force yourself out of your comfort zone and to work for something, if something as easy as earning a character in a video game that you only have to play for like a half hour to do so is too hard for you, and like you're gonna cry over that, you know? It's just like, really?
Okay.
You'd rather spend like $15, right, to get that character plus 3 others. You'd rather just have it handed to you, right? Just take my money. I don't want to play for a half hour. I want my character now. Okay, or you could buy the full game, never have to pay them again for this game, and have every single character on that motherfucker for the price that you should have been paying for it, $60, $70, whatever the price may be, and then, you know, just earn through playing. Because that's how people like Justin Wong and Yipes got good, right? They went to the arcade, they played against people, and they learned and they got better. And then they probably also played on home console, and they unlocked everything. They were forced to play through the game. And that made them get better, because they had to learn mechanics. They had to learn, probably to some degree, exploits. They had to learn character matchups. They had to learn all that shit. And nowadays, that's not really a thing too much. That's why, like, when you look at the FGC and you look at the competitive scene, a lot of the people who are at the top are still the old heads. There's not like a lot of new young blood coming in. There's like Sonic Fox, and I can't think of anybody else off the top of my head. Like, most of the people who are in the FGC who are still killing it are people who have been doing it for the past 10, 20 years, longer even, you know? Justin Wong, Yipes, Armada, Hungrybox, Mewtwo, fucking Sanford, fucking who else? Like, everybody, all these fucking people. Chris G. Like, they've all been around, Chris Matrix. They've all been around for fucking ever. and they've all been, you know, placing top 16, top 32, and it's not like they're gatekeeping the fucking, you know, the strategies of how to play. You can watch them, you can learn, but a lot of people don't fucking want to. And then, you know, there's the contingency of people who are like, oh, fighting games are too hard, which is where I think you get stuff like, you know, because they don't want to learn, and they don't want to, like, you know, spend their time in the trenches, being a scrub. So then you get something like an overcorrection, and that's how you get Street Fighter V. That's how you get like a parry window that's like a half second long, where you could fucking just parry at any point, essentially. Oh, did he swing at me? I guess I'll parry. Yep, did it. You know, that's, you get this huge overcorrection where they simplify the game too much, and now the competitive scene's just basically fucking in shambles. You basically fucked over all of the people that loved this game, this title, this series, and were ride or die for it because you want these new players. I think Street Fighter 6 is the best middle ground yet. It might be the best Street Fighter game. If I had to, so going back to what I was saying originally, ranking, I would say Street Fighter 6 is probably the best, even though it is of the DLC era. Then I would say second place would be a tie between 4 and Third Strike. Third Strike because it has really good mechanics and it has an amazing roster that you don't need to get DLC for. Street Fighter 4, however, there's a lot to that fucking game, even though a lot of it is DLC, but it is way more noob friendly, and it, in my opinion, single-handedly revitalized fighting games, period. Without Street Fighter 4, fighting games may very well have died. So I would say Street Fighter 3 and 4 are tied for second place, with 6 being first place, only because it's so inventive and so, like, I guess it kind of reformats, it reboots everything we know about fighting games so that newbies can come in, but those newbies aren't going to have, like, some crazy advantage that, like, makes them, you know, on par with somebody who's been playing it for a minute and, like, knows, you know, frame data and all that shit. Sorry. Got on my soapbox. Back to Lars. Also, fuck this Karen thing. I hate it.
Lucky box! Oh, no lucky. Azariel? Azazel? Azazriel?
Azazriel?
Something like that, right? Azrazaziel? Zazrizbazazbiels? Yeah, this is just gonna be great. Wonderful. Everyone's gonna be super happy with this one. I hope I can just juggle him the same.
Yeah, I really get frustrated about shit like that.
Okay. Okay. Well, it isn't like falling for anything. Okay, Azraziel. Okay, Azrael. Okay, that's really cool. Nice anti-air jab. That's really sick of you. You are the most confused looking thing in a video game. Did you know that? You know how confused you are?
Confused looking thing.
What the fuck?
I mean, true.
Smart blocking is not really working very well.
Why does he make 0 sense? Is there a narrative for him or what?
Anything. Wonderful. We're gonna have so much fun. We're gonna have so much fun right now.
Yeah. Street Fighter 4 and Reviving Fighters, yeah. And I think it has a great roster too.
All right.
Like, yes, a lot of it is DLC, which sucks balls, but
What the fuck?
overall,
Oh,
it's a
God.
really fucking deep roster.
Oh, I wanted to get the best costume.
Oh,
then
I
ended
hate
up getting
that.
The worst
Oh, I hate what
costume.
you just said.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I owe everyone an apology for pressing triangle right there. Holy shit. Oh my god.
What the hell is this? What am I looking
sweet
at?
Jesus. Kill me now.
Oh, dog. Unfuck this man. His gameplay is ass, yeah. I hate what I'm seeing. I hate what I'm seeing. He looks like a monster that you get from like an asset pack, or an asset pack is what I should say. Like, you know, for video game developers when they like buy a big old asset pack full of shit that they could just use in their game. He just looks like a random creature in like a Monster Hunter type asset pack, and it's like
can't actually be juggled.
He doesn't look like he necessarily belongs in this game. He looks like he belongs in Final Fantasy or Monster Hunter. The outfit was designed by Masashi Kishimoto, Naruto mangaka. He guessed in a Storm game. No shit. Yeah. That totally fucking tracks. Absolutely tracks. That shit looks Naruto as fuck. Who, Lars guessed it in a Storm game?
What the hell? I was sidestepping. Ow! Shit!
Wow. That's crazy. Of all the characters, I mean, I guess he's got the most anime-ass hair, but I don't think of all the Tekken characters, he would have been the one I would have thrown into a Naruto game. I'd have thrown somebody in there who's, I don't know, ninja-related?
Grabbing this guy.
Even vaguely?
Oh, that's lovely. This is the Jinpachi shit.
There's got to be like a ninja-related character, right? Raven, yes, Raven and Yoshimitsu. Fucking, we don't even need to go deeper.
Oh,
You're right. You're just right.
God.
You're right. You ain't never lied.
Oh god.
Kunimitsu, yeah, Kunimitsu's cool too. I like Kunimitsu a lot. I feel like there's an underrated character right there in Kunimitsu. But yeah, Raven or Yoshimitsu are the correct answer
We're not
for
supposed
sure.
to beat him with this horrific ass bullshit anime
For
costume.
sure. Like not even a doubt.
Okay, yeah, this is cool. What are you doing?
My man got his cheeks clapped upon. His cheeks got the applause, bro. They didn't just get the clap, they got the applause.
Okay, that's just great.
The motherfuckers got the encore.
The random
God
armor is
damn.
the best part. Random armor, no armor. Is
Bro,
just
you need
really
to protect your ass a bit. Jesus Christ.
Good God. Fuck.
Not even just, yeah, they would have fit better than Lars. Most things would, however. But yeah, I think Raven and Yoshimitsu are the answer, though. Like, sure, yeah, Heihachi, basically most characters would have fit better than Lars. But the optimal characters, Yoshimitsu and Raven. Yeah, I agree. They do mesh a little bit better. Like 80% of why I hate Lars is this fucking stupid ass Cyborg 009 hair.
There we go.
And the fucking dumbass lion on his
Shit out of
chest.
this monster. All right, here we go. We're good.
Like, bitch, we already have cat-related
Taken
fucking
care of.
characters. We don't need no more. Fuck out of here.
I
King
was
whoop
just
his
about to
ass.
stomp on him too. Look, here comes the stomp. Nobody saw it.
God, it makes me want to just
Well, there we go.
uppercut him relentlessly. Like, I don't know if you've ever seen the Butterfly Effect, but in
We
it,
actually did it.
Ashton Kutcher
That
goes
was
to
Tekken
prison
6, everybody.
at one point,
You eventually
and he
figure it
makes
out.
friends with this dude, and
He
this
did pass
dude
the horse balls,
just
his Azrael's, his Azul
in
last
prison
boss.
just gives him the cleanest
Pretty fun.
uppercut in the motherfucking game,
the
bro.
loading and
That
the horrible
motherfucker
netcode
said,
is
"Sure
the best
you
back
can."
in the day, but I
Just-
see
oh,
why people
that's the
like
uppercut I want to just
Fuck
give.
the
I want to
Azul.
just,
Fuck it.
like
Thing's
Mary
gone.
uppercutting this motherfucker. Anyways, yeah, that's, that hair makes me feel that way, is what I'm trying to say. Azazel's Trust, yeah, apparently. I want to see if I can find that uppercut. Trash ass boss. I want to see something. Bro, I gotta clean this fucking room. Well, this is what happens when you're sick for a week. You don't get to fucking clean anything, and then it all just piles up. Jesus. This is some Silent Hill ass music, brother. Oh, well, yeah, laboratory stage makes sense. This is some Silent Hill ass fucking. We're gonna pause it for a moment because you need to see this. With Brian, yeah, I get that. It's a laboratory. It makes sense. It makes complete sense. All right. So right now he's about to shank this dude and then time travel, right? But then, boom, shank. Here comes homeboy. Okay. I don't know if you, because I feel like it lagged a little there. Let's. The clean. Just the one more time. Let's get. Okay, he gets shanked. Here comes homeboy. He's at. And he put so much. He put this much of his arm up to here in that motherfucker's chin. He put up to his motherfucking rib cage in this man's chin. Jesus Christ! Like, I'm gonna just Ashton Kutcher. I'm gonna give you the shit. Right in the dick, right in the dick, right in the heart. He said, God damn. Anyways, that's what I want to do to Lars. Back to the music. Whenever I say the best uppercut in the motherfucking game, that's what I mean, by the way. He's got the best uppercut in the motherfucking game. I'm telling you, man. You uppercut a motherfucker so much that your rib cage is in his chin. I think, yes, oh yeah, this has hardcore Silent Hill energy. Big time. Mm-hmm. Completely agree. Yeah, it's definitely a vibe. Pause real quick, get some more coffee, be right back. Got my coffee, got my gingy, let's go. Yeah, bugging out that uppercut every time I see it makes me go, ooh. All right. So it's gonna be like 140 hours on Persona 5, right? To beat it, I assume. Maybe more? I'm not sure. I assume it's gotta be a little longer than the other two. Simply because we have the power to do that. Okay. Because I'm just thinking about what we're gonna play next. The longest one, for sure, yeah. That tracks. I want to do a racing game. Remember I talked about that earlier? And I definitely want to finish the DLC for Horizon. So those two are pretty high up. I want to go back to Transformers, but I did get a little frustrated with that Starscream fight. Not gonna lie. I feel like we have to grind a little bit on that before we can fuck with Starscream again. Okay. Oh, this is some Lupin shit, baby. Oh, okay. All right. I feel like I know this song. Oh, come on. Yeah, I like this one. This is nice. Very Sonic. Yeah, right? Yeah, I feel like I've definitely heard this. It does have Sonic vibes like crazy. With Christy / Eddie. I can see that. Yeah, I could definitely see that. They were both very high energy. And also, it's the beach stage, right? And they both are kind of like, well, Eddie's kind of like, I guess, Jamaican coded, right? I don't know if he's from Jamaica. No, he's from Brazil, isn't he? So maybe not. They both have like beach vibes, though. Let's say that. Afro-Brazilian? Yeah. All right. Do we have anything else to watch? If not, we'll do Beyond Belief. You let me know. Let's check out the Tekken 8 launch trailer.
世界の人類に告げるザ・キング・オブ・アイアンフィストトーナメントの開催を宣言する。ただし力を示せぬ弱者を 国ごと消えてもらうことになる。
We must seek Jin Kazama.
Along with our country?
The battle to decide the ranks of the new world begins.
Who the hell is she? Why my boy gotta be the one getting his ass whooped though? Reina?
The fighters will battle for personal glory and the fate of their countries.
I'll give Kazuya a nice smack in the face. これで全てのピースが揃った。託された希望、決して無駄にはしない。
Yeah, they thought that shit worked for Street Fighter and they said, fuck it, we do it too. I get it. How'd they do Jin dirty? I wouldn't. At least none of the Mishimas. I end up killing them. Seem like irritating assholes. What's going on with him? That looked pretty good though. Opening movie, really. I don't know. Lee seems like he thinks he's better than everyone, and Jin seems like he's tortured and broody. And that would irritate me on both sides. I'd hang out with like Harong, post 6 Jin. Hang out with Law and Phoenix, Paul Phoenix. It's a tough one after that. Some of the girls, maybe Alyssa, I feel like she'd be fine to hang out with as long as she didn't go killer bot mode. What's her name? Zhao Zhao? Christy? Yeah, Christy. I don't know. I wouldn't hang out with Anna. She seems just fucking annoying as shit. She has the same kind of Lee thing where it seems to me like she thinks she's better than everybody. I definitely hang out with Eddie. Eddie seems like life of the fucking party. I mean, I'm loving this. This is cool. King, I fuck with King. I hang out with King for sure. I don't know who the fuck she is. Yoshimitsu. I don't know, man. Yoshimitsu's a tough one. She seems like she'd be fine. You know, she just has some bear friends. You just hang out with her and her bear friends. That's cool. Billy. You'd like Bob, for real? He might be chill. Yeah, he punched each other's blood apart. Oh yeah. I hang out with all the bears, of course. As long as they ain't trying to eat me and maul me and shit, I'm gonna be fine. Just keep some cocaine away from them bears. Edward Gordo.
Coração ardente, mas cabeça fria.
Damn. Okay. Eddie looks fucking boss, bro. That's great. That's a great look. I fuck with that. No, he should not be DLC. I didn't realize that that's what was happening. He should not be DLC. What the fuck? Ugh, dog. Plus, I hate you. Oh yeah, the cut's not great. The cut's not great for Eddie, But yeah, the rest of it's cool. The cut, I can agree. I'll give you that one. Absolute garbage. Hold up. We'll go to the Maximilian dude in a minute. I just want to see what this is about. Really? I don't see a lot of people with it around here. Oh, in games and shows, yeah. I mean, I guess it's the one that, like, white artists have learned to do, you know? Without completely fucking up their fucking hairline. Alright.
Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm here today again with another video, and today we're going to be talking about why I hate Mortal Kombat. And yes, I'm a Mortal Kombat 1 hater. But
Okay.
am I a hater without reason? No. I have perfectly good reason to hate on this game. Now, we're going to go through why I hate this game. This was a viewer-requested video. Now, they did...
Okay, we're just gonna watch Maximilian. I don't know, just something about like the production quality, the audio quality. Something about this is like, nah, you're not gonna stay engaged. So no offense to anybody. Oh, this is
When
an
you see
X-Men.
a piece of art like this, you know that whatever product it belongs to isn't going to screw around. It's dark, gritty, and chaotic, yet it still possesses...
Is this the same dude?
Good morning, good
No.
afternoon, or good evening.
Mike Hollow. Okay.
When you see a piece of art like this, you know that whatever product it belongs to isn't going to screw around. It's dark, gritty, and chaotic.
Isn't this the same fucking video?
It still possesses fleeting moments of charm. It
She needs
dares you
to fucking
to
calm them
witness
page
its
down.
acts of attempt to suicide and dramatize Bloodsport, whilst taking in its intricacies to achieve victory. Encompassing the spirit of love, hate, rage, revenge, fear, and many more emotions, this perfectly packages the human condition into a desolate wasteland of conflict.
Different one?
Shattering all expectations upon its release, it birthed a new direction for the series that had never been done before. Buckle up, because we're in for a long one.
Okay. Oh yes. The volcano of fucking constant Mishimas. Never-ending Mishima volcano. Like, y'all think something's gonna change every time you do it, or what? Every time you chuck a bitch in a fucking Mishima volcano? You think, yeah, it'll work this time. It's like their fucking Lazarus pit. What the fuck? Damn, girl. Does it? You don't think Heihachi's showing up in the next one? It was Heihachi, right, that got chucked into that shit? Most recently, it was active. Oh, busted ass British motherfucker. And 7, yes. Y'all thought that was out of the game. Out of Tekken 7. I gotta get that jacket. I got to get that jacket. If I have to strangle a fucking tiger to get that jacket, I have to get that jacket.
That intro was very dramatic and serious, but I made it that way because it perfectly replicates the tone of the game. Previous Tekken games were considerably less grounded and realistic than Tekken 4. Sure, they had a man throwing his son off a cliff, birthing a never-ending family rivalry, but this entry into the series feels very different.
These motherfuckers just don't know how to finish the job, huh? They're on their fucking James Bond villain arc.
perfect place for me to start is on the main menu. There are no videos containing the game's content, and hell, there's not even any music. Seriously, the only audio is the sound effect that plays when you hover over the next menu item. This game, like many other games that were released around the same time, has a very minimalist, almost bleak and desolate presentation and atmosphere to them. It's like you've
Yeah, but it doesn't fit. I don't know. To me, it doesn't really fit Tekken. It fits Metal Gear, sure. It definitely fits Zone of the Enders. But this is just weird. I don't know. Tekken was always like hype. Excuse me.
All forms of life other than the characters on screen have been silenced, and it's oddly chilling. Let me demonstrate.
It looks to me like a Pandora's box type, like OS screen, like where you scroll through games and shit. Like it looks kind of cheap. Honestly, this just doesn't look good. It looks cheap, quickly made. Thank you.
Allow me to play the music that plays when you start story mode, but I'll play the audio over some Silent Hill 2 gameplay.
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I really don't like that opening screen. It looks very, very cheap and rushed. Yeah, that shit fits like a glove. Like a glove. He said bye. I'm out.
Kind of fitting, isn't it? Those high-pitched screams with the track's growing intensity and loudness makes it feel like it belongs in a horror game, yet it's meant to set the stage for a fighting tournament. The narrator sounds mechanical and lifeless, like you're interacting with
I kind of like King's Gear.
whose only purpose is to serve you. Take a listen to how he describes Kazuya's story.
20 years ago, Kazuya lost to Heihachi and was thrown to the mouth of a volcano. A few days later, he was brought back to life by Jiko Ureshi, a biotech firm making revolutionary advances in the field of biogenetics research.
Okay.
With Jiko Uresi's aid, Kazuya investigated the biomechanics of the devil gene within him by subjecting himself to various experiments. Kazuya believed that once he unlocked and controlled the power of the devil gene, he would be powerful enough to defeat Heihachi and destroy the mission.
So they brought him back. So he did die. He was just brought back to life somehow. So for 20 years, this motherfucker was, like, alive. Hmm.
The narrator's sterile pronunciation of his words and soulless vocal effects gives it an uncomfortable feeling that is unnerving to listen to. Even the character select screen, with its slow guitar and heavily
Yeah, I don't like the select screen either. Not for Tekken. It's very like Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. It's just, I don't like it.
Game an almost dreamlike feeling, and it becomes white noise almost. Most of the game's soundtrack is low-key and laid back. The only loud track that comes to my mind at this point is the jungle music, and even that's a far cry from what you might expect if you're used to the high-energy electronic music featured in the Tekken 7 jungle stages. An example of low-key audio in Tekken 4 is the airport stage. As the evening sky takes over the world, aircraft surrounds the characters with this beautifully gentle and nostalgic music that plays as you traverse around the outer area of the airport. It's almost as if the music itself is taking you for a flight through the clouds, much like how the planes do from the back of the song. Or how about the building stage? As you explore the top of this gargantuan skyscraper, the grand piano instrumental contains a sense of elegance and intrigue. daring you to explore every nook and cranny of this stage to gaze at the cityscape that the level designers have created. If you haven't gathered by now, Tekken 4 uses audio, or sometimes a lack of audio, to great effect in the process of immersing you into its gritty and realistic world. While the audio plays a major role in immersion, so do the characters. More specifically, so do the characters' motivations and backstories.
Your backstories or why, or our backstories or why? Okay, gotcha. Interesting.
Right away, let's look at Steve, as his backstory is the perfect evidence for my current point. Let's watch Steve's character intro and see what we can learn about him.
He's a boxer.
Steve was a young British boxer enjoying his run as the middleweight champion of the world.
AIS voice.
Adopted during infancy, Steve sought the identity of his biological parents, as well as the origin of the scar on his arm. One day, Steve was ordered by a mafia group to throw a high-stakes fight, but he refused and instead won the fight. Unfortunately, the mafia made good on their threats and put a price on Steve's head. With the mafia in hot pursuit, Steve fled England for the United States.
Okay.
But Steve soon realized that no matter what he did, the mafia would eventually catch and kill him. He would never learn the truth of his past. Motivated by this realization, Steve sought the limelight once again and entered the King of Iron Fist tournament.
So, if you didn't know anything about Steve before, we now know that he is a professional boxer who is on the run from the mafia, he never met his parents, and he has a mysterious scar on his arm that makes him search for answers. In just over a minute, we now know his backstory and primary motivation to fight. We also learn that Steve has a sense of honor and legitimacy by not throwing the fight.
Right.
And what about Law? After declaring bankruptcy after his restaurant chain underperforms, he falls into depression and becomes an alcoholic, spending his days day drinking at home alone. That's a heartbreaking yet sadly realistic setup for a beloved character who has been a part of the Tekken series ever since the first release. In my opinion, Tekken 4 is the first game in the series to truly humanize its cast of characters and make them come across as living, breathing people, not just fictional characters.
It's
Each
good.
and every one of them has a legitimate reason to enter the King of Iron Fist tournament for. To King, maddened by the man who murdered his best friend and ensuring that he can fight him in the tournament. He even goes as far as to pay the bail for his killer's jail release, so he can guarantee that they'll meet outside of prison. Christy, who is trying to find her good friend Eddie after he suddenly disappeared to avenge his father's death. Jin, who travels to Australia to completely unlearn his former fighting style, instead mastering karate so he can destroy his bloodline to prevent future conflict. To Julia,
That's so funny.
who's trying to find precious research data.
Of all, like, I need to destroy my bloodline. I will learn the most devastating of all fighting maneuvers, karate.
And the list goes on and on. By watching the character intros and endings, we start to care about them as if they're real. I wanted Steve to survive his nightmarish life, plagued by the fear of sudden death. I wanted Julia to retrieve that special data to ensure the safety of her native land. I wanted Jin to put an end to the Mishima bloodline once and for all. And I wanted King to avenge the memory of his former best friend and sparring partner. These characters are driven by anger, sadness, indifference to death, revenge, despair, and much, much more. While only one of them wins the tournament canonically, they all have their own unique outcomes.
Yeah, I would love for Jen to put it into the Mishima line.
They won the tournament. To Law rebuilding his restaurant with a new positive outlook on life, Julia successfully recovering the data that can help her save her homeland, Steve learning that he was conceived via IVF and that he never had a traditional family, King donating all the prize money to impoverished children around the world and not taking revenge on Marduk, who ended up being Armor King's killer, realizing that revenge is not the answer. And while definitely not the last character with an impactful ending, Christy, finally finding solace in her best friend after having spent so much time searching the globe for his whereabouts. All of these characters have relatable, thought-provoking resolutions to their individual stories.
Yeah, but
from love
none
to
of them are
hate,
canon, right?
everything in between. Every character in Tekken 4 has something to gain, something to lose, and something to prove.
Because some of those are like prerequisite of them winning the tournament, like Kings, for instance. Some are.
When designing the game stages, the developers kept the grounded and realistic tone present. And while most fighting games, Tekken included, incorporate some fantastical elements into their stages, Tekken 4 keeps it entirely
But
realistic.
Kings can't be because he would have to. His whole thing was he donated the prize money.
Real life. The jungle with its uneven
But he
terrain,
didn't win.
large trees, and a flowing stream of water.
So I mean,
The airport
him not
with
killing
its flat
Marduk is
tarmac
probably
surface with
correct, but
spectators watching the fight from
I'm
the
sure that's
safety of the
canon.
airport itself.
But he literally could not have donated the prize money because he didn't win.
Steel pipes and sturdy columns that could be destroyed. The shopping mall with its water fountains, storefronts, and escalators. The beach with its palm trees, shack, and ocean, which the characters could walk into. And not the last stage in this game, but I wanted to
He had to
mention
beat Marduk?
Shinjuku. Set in
I thought the
Tokyo,
prize money
this
was
stage is a
for
recreation of Shinjuku, and it features many
winning the
telephone
tournament.
booths and people watching the fight
All
from
aspects of
multiple
them.
different storefronts. These places are
Yeah, that's
grounded
lame.
and realistic, and they go a
It's
long way
dumb.
in making you
Why would you only give aspects of each character's, like finale? Like, why would only aspects of them be canon? Yeah, he beat the Shab and decided to spare him, but the rest of it is not canon. It's like it didn't happen. So I don't know. I think that's stupid. Steve did meet Nina. Okay. Okay, fair enough.
But this virtual world and its inhabitants are real, heightening that sense of player immersion you feel as you play the game. Another thing I wanted to mention is that these stages are huge. The jungle in particular is awesome, as the uneven terrain makes it feel like you're fighting in an area
That is
out
pretty
of
cool.
Metal Gear Solid 3. Other stages
Brian was
like
saved
the
by
mall,
Yoshimitsu.
beach, and airport are vast and almost beg you to explore and get lost inside of them. So much detail has been put into all of these locations, it's truly amazing. Exploring this shopping mall reminded me of Dead Rising, with its storefronts and architecture. You can fight here, here, and here, and the outcome of the fight can change depending on what gets in your way. Is your back to the wall in this part of the mall? Then try fighting over here, or here, or here. The point is, these levels are almost fighting game sandboxes, as they allow you to freely traverse through them to fight your opponent wherever you want to. Tekken 4 is the only game in the series to allow for uneven terrain in stages, as it brings some issues to combos and the overall balance of the game, and while that may be the case, I respect the Tekken team for trying something new with their series and putting lots of love and hard work into their drastically differing stage types. Even the stages that aren't that large and have regular terrain, like the secret lab and underground fighting circle, still have lots of personality. The lab's cold and metallic appearance, with the fog lingering around the bottom of the fighters, gives it a sense of mystique, whereas the fighting circle shows the game for what it is, people fighting for our entertainment. The way the crowd
True.
cheers and gets really loud as the fight progresses is authentic to an actual crowd around a real fight, and it goes a long way in demonstrating how astronomically different yet realistic all these stages can be. Another detail I wanted to mention about not only the stages, but about the game itself, is the visuals.
They look pretty good. For PS2, obviously, they fucking hold up like crazy, but I don't think it's that much better than Tekken Tag. If that makes sense. I think it's like very minor.
Compared to previous games in this series, like Tekken 2, 3, and Tag Tournament, Tekken 4 improves the graphics substantially. This game came out at a time when graphics were advancing rapidly thanks to the new technology found in systems like the PS2, and while Tekken characters on the PS1 were blocky with polygons that you could see, Tekken 4's graphics were insane. Even today, decades after this game launched in arcades, I still find myself being...
You notice he's not showing any footage from Tag, though.
The game's brand new graphics engine improved the quality of lighting, introduced dynamic physics, and made surfaces smooth in comparison to the previous games, adding credibility to the realistic tone.
Yeah, I don't think it's
Even
that big of a
Tekken
leap.
Force, which was presented from a side-on view in Tekken 3 with static images for backgrounds, is now an over-the-shoulder,
Boulder
fully
holder.
3D
Oh.
beat-em-up mode. I also want to highlight the graphical fidelity of the game. I consider graphical fidelity to be a combination of detail, resolution, and frame rate. So let's break down those 3 points individually. As mentioned before in the previous part, the stages
Like graphic
have
fidelity is
incredible
cool,
detail.
you know,
So let's talk
especially
about
for this
detail
time.
found in the character models.
That's where it started
Take
to
a look
like
at Kazuya
really
and
change
notice his
everything.
skin, the imperfections, lighting on his cheek, facial scar.
But that's a
and
pre-rendered
red
image.
hyperchromia all
That's
look
not
more realistic
in-game.
than
That's
ever
not fighting.
compared to
That's
the previous games. And what about Jin, with his hoodie covering his face, adding to his unsocial
I hate it.
personality?
I hate that getup so
Notice how
much.
the
It's the
drawstrings of his
flames,
hoodie
dude.
and
Those
fabric
flames
of
look
his
so
pants
cheap.
react to his body's movements.
They look like a
the
little
detailed
kid's
clothing
fucking
physics
pajamas or
involved
some
in
shit. Like, I
incorporating
hate
into
it
the
so
game.
much. Those
Moving on
flames
to
are
the
trash.
resolution. This point might sound simple. Just point out that the PS2 had a 480p/480i output and move on, right? Well, I want
Jesus.
to compare Tekken 4
It's
to
awful.
previous games in the series once again. While Tekken 3's arcade machine had a standard CRT monitor with a 336x240 resolution, Tekken 4
It's your favorite?
uses a
Oh, I'm sorry.
512x384 resolution.
Dog,
with
that shit
another
looks.
CR monitor.
That
Although
looks
this
like
monitor has
pajamas.
less video data, allowing for a more
It looks
responsive
cool.
experience.
If you say so, man.
Tekken 4 also runs
I
on the Namco System
very much am not
246
about that
hardware,
drip.
which was
That is
based
the
on
opposite of
hardware
drip
found inside the
to me.
PS2, which means the game received an arcade
Ah.
that system. Launching on the PS2 a year after hitting the arcades, Tekken 4's home console port is, in terms of graphics, extremely similar to the arcade version, to the point where I didn't notice any major differences. But one thing I thought was interesting is that on the arcade beach, there are no NPCs in the background, just the fighters. But there are NPCs in the PS2 version. Finally, let's move on to
That's
the
weird.
frame rate. Both versions of the game run at a solid 60 frames a second. Between emulating the game and playing it on original PS2 hardware, I didn't notice any frame rate issues. Combine the solid frame rate with highly detailed graphics and state-of-the-art physics and reflection simulations, and we get a ridiculously impressive graphical
Boom.
showcase being presented as a fighting game.
Oh yeah, it doesn't look graphically bad by any stretch of the imagination. It looks great. I mean, yeah, the game itself looks very good, but I don't think it looks particularly better than Tag.
This next part is a sort of continuation of the previous
Like, there's
part as it
a minor
concerns how
upgrade,
things look.
comparatively.
More specifically, how things look in motion. I'd like to look at Steve again, as he is great for explaining things. Without seeing
He's
him
great
throw
for
a single
explaining
strike,
things.
You know that Steve is a pro boxer from his stance and gloves. With his left foot forward, we can tell that Steve is an orthodox boxer, and with his slightly bent knees, raised fists, and back and forth swaying, we also know that he's ready for action. Another example would be Law. Law's stance is reminiscent of Bruce Lee, which tells us that he is using a Jeet Kune Do
And
fighting
only
style.
his stance.
The footwork and constant movement let us know that he is ready to spring into action at any moment, true to real-life demonstrations of the martial art. But enough about idle animations, let's get to the actual fighting techniques. Going back to Steve, look how quickly he throws punches towards the enemy whilst moving forward, and sometimes
True.
changing his stance
Dude,
before
Steve is
returning to his
busted. Holy
original
shit, man.
These attacks look and feel real as the animators
My man's
create
eating them little
must have
toothpicks at
studied
motherfuckers.
boxing,
Jesus.
Jeet Kune Do, and other martial arts to perfectly replicate them in the game. Sure, some moves like Steve's punch to the legs might be exaggerated because it's a game, but the core idea
That overhead, though.
real-world fighting techniques is pulled off beautifully well in Tekken 4. Another perfect example of this representation is with Halloran. As a Taekwondo practitioner, he effortlessly switches between stances whilst throwing out deadly kicks along the way.
Correct.
As Taekwondo isn't heavily based on punching or open palm strikes, most of Halloran's moves consist of kick
How
attacks.
wrong.
Hell, you can even input
Please tell me that's not how it's actually pronounced. That I've been pronouncing it wrong.
all the time.
Because if so, I might have to change up my
Look at
fave.
Halloran's right jab to right flamingo combination. He starts off with an open stance, throws out a jab, fakes a kick by
yeah.
lifting his leg up, and then uses that kick to change his stance, switching the vulnerable parts of his body to throw his opponent off. Little things like this are present throughout not only Tekken 4, but the entire series. However, I wanted to mention this with Tekken 4 specifically, due to this game bringing the series properly into the next generation of consoles, as it never released on PS1 hardware, which is what Tekken Tag Tournament's arcade board was based on. We've only covered 3 out of the 23 characters in this game, and they all represent a variety of styles, from karate, Vale Tudo, Baijichuan, pro wrestling, and kickboxing, just to name a few.
Oh, he's a kickboxer. Okay, that tracks. I never knew that. I didn't know what the fuck he was. I thought he was just like a street fighting brawler.
While we're spoiled now with the constant stream of updates, DLC, and developer interviews, back in 2001, there pretty much wasn't any of that. Hell, I wasn't even alive back then, so all the info in this video...
Yeah, we'll have to go to this game. I don't know if we're gonna do it next, but we're gonna have to play some Tekken.
The uneven terrain and stages, fan favorite characters being missing, and a lot more.
Yeah, and this roster's so small.
To be excellent is the realistic and grounded tone. Overall, if I did my job right, you'll leave this video having learnt why the game's tone is fantastic and how the game uses visuals, audio, and narrative to achieve said gritty tone and bring it to the forefront of the screen. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
Alright. Good video. From Kanagai. Alright. We're gonna go ahead. Okay, you could get character names easily. Oh, I'm sure I could. Alright. Yeah, we might have to come up on some Tekken pretty soon. Tekken the Motion Picture is actually pretty good. Was it? I don't remember. No. We'll cue that up for tomorrow. Because right now, I have to go.
In a distant memory, a young...
Thank you. I have to go, get showered up, get ready to start my horrible, horrible day. But tomorrow, we're going to have more time to actually sit down and get through some Persona and maybe watch this, maybe 1 or 2 other things. All right. Yeah. And I think after Persona, we'll probably do a fighting game. I think that's probably a good idea. All right. Thank you so much for hanging out, as always. And I will catch you tomorrow. You have